Hey there, welcome back to Stoic Life Guide, where we turn ancient wisdom into modern success. Today we're diving into something every high-value man needs to know: how to recognize when someone isn't playing fair in relationships. Specifically, we're talking about the 10 signs a woman may be playing you and how Stoic principles can help you navigate this with strength, confidence, and clarity. Stay tuned because this video could save you from heartbreak and wasted time. The importance of awareness. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." In relationships, our thoughts often shape how we interpret behaviors. But what if those behaviors aren't genuine? As a high-value man, your first step is awareness. Let's break down the signs. She's emotionally unavailable. One of the biggest red flags? Emotional unavailability. If she's distant, avoids deep conversations, or keeps her feelings at arm's length, she might be keeping you around for convenience, not commitment. Stoicism teaches us to observe without judgment. Take note of her actions, not just her words. Inconsistent communication. Texting all day one week, ghosting the next. Inconsistency can indicate she's not prioritizing you. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Respond calmly and reassess your investment in the relationship. Excessive flattery without substance. Flattery can be a tool to manipulate. Pay attention. Is she complimenting you to build genuine rapport or to keep you hooked? A high-value man knows his worth and doesn't need constant validation. Remember, confidence is silent. Insecurities are loud. Are these signs resonating with you? If so, hit that like button and drop a comment below sharing your experiences. And if you're new here, subscribe for more content that empowers you to live your best Stoic life. Financial dependence. Does she only show interest when money is involved? If the relationship feels transactional, it's time to reflect. As Seneca said, wealth is the slave of a wise man, the master of a fool. Don't let your resources define your relationship. Jealousy games. Creating jealousy to test your reactions? Classic manipulation. A high-value man remains unshaken. Stoicism encourages us to control our emotions and focus on what we can control, our responses, not her tactics. If you spot these signs, it's time to take a step back and reevaluate. A Stoic man values his peace and purpose over fleeting connections. How to respond like a Stoic. Now, how do you handle this? By staying calm, setting boundaries, and walking away when necessary. The Stoics believed in living a life aligned with virtue, not validation. If someone doesn't respect you, they don't deserve your time. Being a high-value man isn't just about success or appearance. It's about self-respect, emotional intelligence, and knowing when to walk away from anything that doesn't serve your growth. Let me know in the comments which sign stood out to you most. And remember, you are in control of your destiny. Today we're tackling a crucial topic: how to spot when someone isn't being genuine in a relationship. Specifically, the 10 signs a woman might be playing you. This isn't about distrust, it's about awareness. If you're here, you're serious about your growth, and this knowledge will help you navigate relationships with confidence and clarity. Let's jump in. Why this matters to high-value men. Relationships are built on trust, respect, and reciprocity. But what happens when one side isn't playing fair? High-value men know their worth and refuse to be manipulated. The Stoics taught us to master our emotions and make decisions based on reason, not impulse. In this video, we'll dissect the signs and learn how to act, not react. Emotional unavailability. Emotional unavailability is often a subtle game. She might be present physically, but distant emotionally. Conversations stay shallow and she avoids deeper connections. A Stoic response? Observe without attachment. As Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. Focus on her actions, not just her words. If there's no emotional investment, it's time to reconsider yourself. Inconsistent communication. Ever notice how she's all in one moment, then disappears the next? This kind of inconsistency is a common manipulation tactic. High-value men don't chase, they observe. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. Instead of reacting emotionally, step back and assess whether her behavior aligns with her words. She's financially dependent. Does she only seem interested when money is involved? Whether it's asking for lavish gifts or constant financial support, it's a red flag. Seneca warned us, "He who is greedy is always in want." A high-value man's worth isn't measured by his wallet, but by his character. Ask yourself, is she with you or for what you provide? Playing jealousy games. Jealousy games are designed to test your emotional stability. She might flirt with others or mention other men to provoke a reaction, but Stoicism teaches us to remain unshaken. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Stay calm, stay composed, and never lower yourself to games." If this is resonating with you, smash that like button and comment below. Let's build a community of high-value individuals who refuse to settle for less. And if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Disrespecting boundaries. Healthy relationships respect boundaries. If she constantly pushes or disregards yours, it's a sign she's testing how much control she can exert. A high-value man sets and enforces his limits. Remember, boundaries aren't walls, they're guidelines for respect. Epictetus reminds us to know first who you are and then adorn yourself accordingly. These behaviors aren't about building a connection, they're about control. High-value men recognize these signs and act accordingly. The goal isn't confrontation, it's clarity. How to respond like a Stoic. Now that you recognize the signs, what's next? Respond like a Stoic. Stay calm, establish boundaries, and if needed, walk away. Remember, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, it's about mastering them. By acting rationally, you reclaim your power. Final 3 signs. She criticizes your goals or ambitions, subtly undermining your self-worth. You feel emotionally drained after interactions rather than fulfilled. A healthy relationship should elevate, not exhaust you. Being a high-value man means knowing when to walk away from what no longer serves you. Remember, Stoicism is about strength through wisdom. You deserve a relationship built on mutual respect, not manipulation. If this video helped you, Like, comment, and subscribe. Together, we'll continue to grow into our highest selves. Until next time, stay strong, stay stoic.